Hey yo, what's going on? Okay, so I really debated making this video, and I've done some research on this. You all know I'm not a conspiracy guy. Yes, I know the government does some shit, and I know that there are conspiracies out there or shit that the government denies and all that. Pardon the language, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Used to my channel. Anyways, this whole thing in Watertown, I truly believe that a lot of people's Fourth Amendment right was completely just thrown out, just wadded up and tossed in the trash. It was a serious situation there. But the way they handled it, as far as door to door, evacuating people, door to door searching houses and homes at gunpoint, it took me a little while to get to this conclusion, because they had a situation where they were seriously looking for an individual that was potentially very, very dangerous to society. So they have to go to some extremes. Now, does that mean that, or let me put it to you this way. This is how I kind of rationalized where I'm at with this video that I'm making now. If they came to my door, now, fortunately, I've got a wrought iron screen door that's always locked. If they come to my door and just automatically hands in the air, get out, I don't think that's going to fly. I can tell them straight up, look, I know there's nobody else in this house. It's me and my wife and my dogs, and that's it. And these cops and DHS and everybody else are trained to read people. They're trained to read people's reactions, people's facial expressions. And if I'm not showing any type of real concern, as far as no, there might be somebody right here, but in my eyes, then they've got no reason to do anything. I don't have a problem with them going door to door and knocking on the door and asking, maybe questioning, asking a few questions. I don't think I really have a problem with that. But to see them watching these videos that G-Man Prepper's been awesome at putting out a lot of great videos showing stuff that I haven't seen prior to seeing his videos, have really opened my eyes to the fact that they went overboard. It ended up a citizen calling in and telling him where the dude is. I think I would have been in a world of hurt had they shown up at my door. I'm obviously not going to win against them. So I think this was a perfect example. And yeah, there are other conspiracies out there, and I'm not joining in on those. I'm not even stepping on that set of shoes. That this was a test of how easily the government could take over a city. I'm not even stepping there. That's not where my brain's at. I got too much in my life to worry about than that. But this Fourth Amendment thing, looking at how they pulled people out, just innocent families, bringing them out at gunpoint with zero reason. They had no probable cause. I don't get it. That part kind of messes with me. And I'd like to thank J-Man for kind of opening my eyes a little bit to this. It's J-Man Prepper. I put a link to him down below just because I like his videos. He does a lot of good stuff. Now, some of the stuff he puts up, I don't agree with necessarily because I'm not the conspiracy guy. But I think they handled the Fourth Amendment completely wrong here. And I think the Fourth Amendment was completely thrown out the window in this situation. There's going to be the arguments that, yes, but there was a suspect out there with bombs and all that. Okay, fine. That's okay, I get that. But when you knock on somebody's door and I open my door and you're just right there with ARs or MP5s or whatever they're carrying in my face, telling me to come out with my hands up, and they've got no probable cause, cover your children's ears. Fuck that. That ain't flying in this house. I mean, I can't really say what I would do in that situation because I got to be honest here. You know, I'd love to say, oh, I'm the tough guy and I'd start shooting back and all that. But realistically, until you're in that situation, you don't know what you're going to do. You may, you know, oblige them and get out, let them do their thing. I mean, I've got nothing in my house that I have to worry about for the most part. But nothing that they would be looking for in this situation. Actually, I got nothing in my house that I have to really worry about. But it's still a breach of my Fourth Amendment right. And to see the way they treated these families, I mean, immediately at gunpoint, that was really brutal. That really kind of struck a nerve with me. So, I just wanted to give you guys my point on it. Feel free to comment down below. Don't, do me a favor, and don't throw in a bunch of conspiracy theories and all that crap because that's just not my wheelhouse. I've got enough bullshit to worry about in my life, just trying to make it day to day financially, than to worry about the government coming into my house, you know. If that happens, well, I'll deal with it at that point, but I'm not going to sit here and worry about it now. But I am going to comment on this situation, and this is a pretty messed up deal. So, y'all, in the end, have fun. Enjoy yourself. Prep, but prep to live, don't live to prep. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your family. I'll talk to you all later.